Today we're going to talk about work-based learning and what you can expect from it. Work-based learning is one of the many types of experiential learning. In your business education classroom, you will be giving students many opportunities to have experiential learning. This graphic shows the different types of experiential learning that could happen. Many of these, like youth, pre-apprenticeship, cooperative work experience, internship, job shadow, and mentorship, fall under the work-based learning umbrella. Work-based learning is defined by the state of Minnesota as formalized learning with instruction occurring at the school and at a community-based setting with an employer. Work-based learning is a collaborative endeavor between a student, parents, an employer, and the school that engages students in real-world activities. Through school involvement and defined learning, students have the opportunity to earn school credit for their supervised work-based learning. The state has broken down work-based learning into 6 categories. When you get your business education license from the state, you will be allowed to supervise students in a workplace setting under one of those criteria. We will look at all 6 and then talk in more detail about the one you will fit under at the end of the list. Work Experience Career Exploration Handicap Programs, Work Experience Handicap Programs. These 2 programs are specifically designed for students with IEPs. Generally, these are the students with IEPs that need the most support. They may need job coaches in addition to their teacher coordinator and employer. They may need transportation help to the jobs. These students need other supports as well. A teacher in these programs needs to be a special education teacher and have a special education license and an additional work-based learning endorsement. Work Experience Career Exploration Disadvantaged Programs, Work Experience Disadvantaged Programs. The purpose of these programs are to give students opportunities to work, earn money, learn skills, and get them credit in high school. It is to encourage them to stay in school and complete their other classes to graduate. WESEP is for 14 and 15-year-old students, and WED is for 16 to 18-year-old students. Career Technical Education Youth Apprenticeship Programs. Youth apprenticeship programs are usually a year or 2 years long, and a local, regional, cross-agency steering committee oversees those programs. Work Experience Diversified Occupations. These programs are designed for any student ages 16 to 18. They receive general employment instruction in school via seminar class normally, and on-the-job training through part-time employment in business or industry. In order to coordinate these 4 categories, a coordinator needs to get the $160,000 work-based learning endorsement. Bethel offers classes to get these endorsements. It is 3 classes, a total of 9 credits. The final category is really a subset of Work Experience Diversified Occupations. It is the work-based learning career occupations programs. For our purposes, it is for business careers, but there are also other career-specific coordinator areas too. With your 140050 license, you will be able to coordinate students in work programs that focus on business occupations. As part of this structured learning environment, work-based learning coordinators need to help students learn all of the following things. Students, parents, employers, and coordinators need to sign a training agreement that lets each party know their responsibilities in the program. Students, employers, and coordinators should work together to create an individualized training plan for the student. This should show the different skills and goals they are working on learning during that grading period. Coordinators should keep documentation of hours and earnings that the students have worked. Employers should complete evaluations of the students. Often employers already have evaluation tools they use for their employees. And many times those tools need to be supplemented for the class with evaluations the teacher creates to cover the skills in the individualized learning plan and the more general skills students are working on in the seminar portion. Coordinators need documentation of when they did on-site visits or other forms of observing to ensure students are having a valuable experience. Students should learn how to safely work on the job. This can come from employers when it is job-specific, like equipment safety, or it can come from the coordinator in seminar class when it's more broad, like sexual harassment. Coordinators need to ensure that employers and worksite supervisors are following their responsibilities, which include providing workers' compensation for paid experiences, paying at least the state minimum wage, providing a statement of earnings, adhering to the individualized training agreement, compliance with equal opportunity laws, compliance with Fair Labor Standards Acts, OSHA, and child labor laws. Students are required to participate in the seminar class. While there are no specific guidelines as to how many hours are required for the seminar class, 1 hour a week is a pretty good guideline. Seminar class should discuss topics that will help students succeed in their future careers. Topics may include, but are not limited to, self-awareness, career planning, seeking, applying for, and accepting employment, employee rights and responsibilities, employer responsibilities, communication on the job, succeeding in the workplace, meeting employer expectations, problem solving and critical thinking, maintaining a safe and healthy work environment, work ethic and behavior, interpersonal relationships, teamwork and conflict resolution, personal finances like money management, college options and opportunities, sexual harassment and reporting procedures. The bottom line on all work-based learning items is that we want students to learn how to be great employees and successful in their future careers. We want to teach them the skills to be able to do that.